Taco Tuesday, and look who's back, Mike. It's Kia.
Yeah.
Jam Parlay Princess, baby. Woo. God, we're happy to have you back.
Oh, 100%.
I'm glad to be here.
100%, man.
I love Kia. She's one of my favorite people in the world. There's no two ways about it. All right, so check it out, folks. I got a link down below in the description for PointsBet new users. You can get up to $1,000 in second chance bets. Kia, do they have PointsBet in Pennsylvania?
I think so. I have to check into that.
Do you have PointsBet?
I don't use PointsBet.
Well, guess what? You may want to. We'll talk after the show.
Okay.
And don't forget about the OddsJam Partner Program. 50% revenue share. Get your name out there. Get the OddsJam name out there and pump it up. That's what it's all about. And that's all I got to say. Mike's here with me. We're the Sports Nuts, your quick fix for sports betting. And the lovely Kia is here today. So happy to have her back. She's had some things that she's had to deal with, and she's doing better and feeling better slowly but surely.
Great to hear.
That's right.
Great to hear that.
Oh, you know what, Mike? Mike, you're going to have to just take over here for just a second.
Well, why is that?
Because your boy here forgot to send something yesterday, and I got to send it right now.
I'm not sure what you mean, but
it has to do with a radio show.
Oh, well.
I forgot to send the radio show yesterday after I got done with it.
Okay.
And I'm getting ready to send it now.
Nice. Well, Kia, let's talk about last night's game, Chargers-Jets. Any surprise to you? Go about as you expected, or what's your consensus on that game from last night?
Well, with that game, I kind of played it safe, and I just did one player prop, and I went with Breece Hall for over 2.5 receptions, and that cleared for me. So
Yep.
I just wanted to see the outcome because I was kind of like going towards the Jets to cover the spread, but I wasn't too confident in them.
I'm glad you didn't go with the Jets to cover the spread.
Yeah,
Me too.
Yeah. And unfortunately for anytime touchdown scores, Eckler, the only one that we that gets in the end zone. I'm a little unfortunate there. I'll tell you what, I told Bob to take a chance on Parham for an anytime touchdown scorer. And the play before Eckler did end up getting in the end zone, he was in the back of the end zone, and Herbert makes a bad throw. And I think if they connect, I mean, Parham's 6'8", he's open there. So Herbert misfires. So that was a little disappointing there. Was hoping that would come through. But, I mean, let's face it, this Chargers team looked good against a bad Jets team, you know. That's the only thing that happened. The Jets are awful offensively. Their defense is respectable. Justin Herbert looked average last night. He did enough, I guess you could say, to win the game. But, you know, I think my takeaway from this game is the Chargers are kind of what they are. I just don't think they're a legitimate threat. And, yeah, Justin had the under 42.5. That one came through. Was definitely on the under last night. Liked that a lot. So glad that cashed for everybody.
So Colin Cowherd today said that Justin Herbert obviously didn't have his best game, but he showed last night why he's an elite quarterback, because he kept on getting first downs. And I'm just telling you, you may be being a little bit hard on him. I thought he stunk. I may be being a little bit hard on him. But you know what? You got to give credit to that Jets defense. That defense is tough. All right, Steven Batts, he's got 2 NHL parlays.
Ooh.
Jets Penguins Flyers money line.
Steven, I'm going to tell you right now, I would be very cautious. Last time Pittsburgh and Anaheim played, we saw Anaheim with a great win. I mean, they killed off a 5-on-3, ended up getting the last man out of the box, and he ended up scoring the game winner with about 8 seconds left in regulation. Anaheim is on a 5-game winning streak right now at Anaheim. Now, Gibson is in net for them tonight, so that may give you a fighter's chance there. But, boy, I'm worried.
Why would that give you a fighter's chance? Gibson,
because Gibson's not been great.
But he could come up with one of his games, man. You know how he is. You know how he is. Then he's
that rookie Dostal's been outstanding for them.
Lightning, Rangers, Islanders, Jets, Coyotes, Flames, Penguins. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I am not with the Penguins. I'm with Mike on this. And I'll tell you another thing. I do like the Flyers tonight. I like the Flyers. There was a positive EV play earlier. Flyers -1.5. They're playing at San Jose. The Sharks have not won a game, Kia. Not won a game yet. They played 11 games and scored 12 goals.
I definitely like the Flyers tonight. I feel like that should be pretty much easy money.
Over 5.5 Devils. Who are the Devils playing tonight?
Yeah, Colorado.
Avalanche.
I'd probably lean towards that as well.
Yeah, I like the over.
Look, Steven, it's not Pittsburgh could come through and win tonight. No two ways about it. Anything can happen. But once again, here Anaheim is at home getting +162 on the money line. It's as if we're not really adjusting to the fact that this and now maybe the rookie goaltender who's been sensational for Anaheim, Dostal being out of the net tonight and Gibson in, maybe that has something to do with it. But I still just feel like this Anaheim team they're tough. They are tough. I don't know they're a for sure playoff team, but I think they're going to be a tough out all year long for anybody. And if they do arrive a year early, then look out,
I like McTavish.
I did too.
On shots on goal tonight. I think that's pretty well a no-brainer on that. And by the way,
I like that.
I hit the positive EV page came through last night. The Joker to get a triple-double, Kia, he almost had a triple-double by halftime.
Wow.
It was a no-brainer bet. He went over his PRA again, Mike, through 8 games. I believe he's gone over 6 times. Are the books ever going to adjust? Are they ever going to raise it to?
I mean, they're trying. They're trying to. It's just tough. It's just tough. I don't know if it's that they aren't adjusting as much as it is that it's just hard with this. I mean, Jokic is just a beast, Tristan asks, how are the Florida Panthers doing? Boy, they got away from one. They pulled one out last night. They had a 3-0 lead and blew it. Matter of fact, were they down 4-3 in that game, Bob?
Yeah, a 6-4-1, Tristan, with 13 points. Kind of, on that edge of like they were last year, the wild card playoff. Panarin over 2.5 shots on goal. Yeah, there is basketball today. It's called college basketball.
Yeah.
If you want to bet it, you can bet it. And there's all kinds of plays. I'm on Michigan tonight. I'm on Indiana covering. Yeah, this is a fun time of year, I think, If you ain't betting for college basketball, you ain't really wanting to bet sports a whole lot. I'm just saying. You got to bet a little BB, college BB.
All right. Shots fired. Jeez.
Hey.
Goodness. You ain't a real bettor if you ain't betting college basketball, huh? Says the guy that bets literally.
Water polo.
No. Hold on. Says the guy the other night, and I wish Randall was here. I wish Randall was here in the chat to vouch for this. Now, let me finish. Don't cut me off. Let me tell my story. So wish Randall was here though for this. So we get a text the other night, Bob. I mean, he's just got free bets burning holes in his pocket, and we're like, dude, give it. He's wanting to hit the Buffalo Bills. Is Monday night wanting to hit Sunday night Bills and Bengals. he's wanting to hit the Bills money line live with one of his free bets. And we're like, no, don't touch it. And he starts rattling off a bunch of other rant. And then he decides, he's like, how about this? How about I use my free bet on this drive to end in a field goal attempt? And we're like, wow, you degenerate, man. Like, you're gonna throw a free bet on a random drive and hope that it ends in a field goal attempt. Really?
That's risky.
Wow.
And then guy from Buffalo fumbled, and I said, hey, I had him to get a fumble plus 1,000.
Yeah, you did.
But
I would have almost believed you as if I knew you had that many free bets to spare, because the way you were talking, I mean, these things were burning a hole in your pocket, man. You just had to use them right there. It's like, wait till tomorrow. How about this guy to fumble? Why?
No, not the fumble. No.
Oh, well, okay, the field goal attempt. That was just as ridiculous.
Dude, do you not understand? I was messing with you guys, and
yeah.
Line out there, and I reeled you in. Come on in here, Mike.
Oh, Tristan, he says almost as bad as me betting the next pitch outcome. Yeah,
that's true, Tristan.
Yes, those are very hey, back the truck up. I got this. I got a play for you. Third inning, first pitch, top of the third will be a strike. Back the truck up, baby.
Tristan's birthday is Thursday, folks.
It is.
Yeah. And yeah. Interesting. And by the way, Kia, love the color.
Oh, thank you.
She says this is her fall colors.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, had to switch it up, have something different.
Cool stuff.
Yeah. Definitely cool thing about the seasons, many different colors that kind of go with the seasons. You know, you got your spring and summer colors, your fall colors. So, and you're spot on as always, Kia, getting the job done.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Steven, birthday tomorrow, another Scorpio. Mine's
wow.
Mine's next Wednesday or Monday. I'm sorry.
Oh, cool. A lot of birthdays coming up.
Yeah. Scorpios, baby. That's awesome. Yeah. All right, Stephen. Well, tomorrow we'll have to come up with a birthday edition parlay, man. We got NBA back tomorrow night too. I got a few hockey games and Bob's favorite college basketball. So
roll with it. By the way, Ledee last night for San Diego State. I'm just going to tell you right now, that's a big boy, and he is tough to move off the ball. And I don't know where San Diego State is going to be picked this year, whether they're going to win their conference or not. But Kia, Mike, I'm telling you, if this kid plays like that, there's not too many people in college basketball that are going to be able to handle.
Well, they're going to be right in the pack, and one strength they had last year was their ability to rebound well. So you'd have to venture to guess that San Diego State is going to be relevant. How relevant, I'm not quite sure. We're real early in the season. I mean, right now they're ranked 17th. So clearly there's respect given there to them early on, but we shall see what ends up happening as this season goes along.
What do we think about the big upset?
Oh, Michigan State.
Number 4 loses. Huh? Come on, Kia.
Yeah.
That was so crazy.
That would have been a good one to throw your free bet on. Michigan State to lose. The money line had to have been insane for I don't even remember who they played, dude.
It was James Madison, wasn't it?
It was somebody, yeah. It was definitely somebody. Yes, it was. And let's see plus 900 money line. That would have been a good one. I mean, that's about as likely as your field goal attempt.
That was a joke, Mike. Okay.
I don't think it was. No, because if I'm not mistaken, I think they kicked a field goal on that drive, and you said, I knew it. I should have used it on that, man. We're like, dude, No.
Thoughts on Kucherov over 3.5 shots on goal? I like that. You need Ovechkin back.
Yeah, who they playing? Montreal. Yeah, I mean, should be a good game for Tampa
Steven
Bay.
likes PointsBet. Thinks it's his favorite new book. App seems to work better, easier to find the games coming up next, and you get free bets
Just by betting. Yeah.
That's why I'm going to talk to you after the show, Kia, and get you hooked up because you can make a little bit of money. So there we go. Mike, what else is happening tonight?
Well, I mean, we have no NBA. We have a lot of NHL games here tonight. I mean, obviously, probably the biggest game tonight would have to be either New Jersey and Colorado, but I'm kind of looking at this Red Wings Rangers game here tonight. Jordan's not in the building with us, but this should be an intriguing game. Detroit off to a pretty good, surprising start as well. We'll see how they match up against the juggernaut of a team the Rangers are.
Right. Also,
and Jonathan Quick, Bob, in net for the Rangers. He's still getting the job done still.
I'm going to share my screen here real quick. I want to point out something. Things have changed this year. We're starting to see positive EV plays with college basketball player props, folks. So you better not, you better not rest on this, man. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have some opportunities to win some money with these player props that are on there right now. Also, folks, if you're looking for plays, go to the positive EV page and look for some of these ladder plays. We have one here with Stony Brook and St. John's at over 150.5. over 151 and over 151.5. We have the Drexel and LaSalle. Let's see. There they are. Over 133, over 134. What did I have down here? Over 133.5. You could take and put a full unit on the over 133.5 and then put a half a unit on the 134 and 134.5. And if it hits 135, you win all three bets, Kia. How you like that?
Sounds good to me.
That's right. But you got to try to do that. When you see those plays pop up, and Stephen Batson can attest to this as well as anybody that's out there right now. We've done it many, many times. When they're there, think about jumping on them. And conversely, when we've got an under, and I thought I saw, under 129.5, under 129, you take the higher number and put the full unit on it because now you're climbing down the ladder before you were going up the ladder. So I'm telling you, positive EV is where it's at. You got to go there right now and find you some plays to bet on. What do we got out here in the Thanks for putting me on live betting, Bob. No problem. 89% of the money tonight is on the Colorado Avalanche. So.
Yeah, it's interesting. Colorado is coming off of a bad loss against Vegas, 7-0. So you'd like to think they bounce back. New Jersey gets back on track after a tough loss against the Blues the other night. But, just looking at that, getting really good value on New Jersey money line does seem intriguing to me. I mean, you're talking about the plus 160 range of the Devils on the money line. I mean, these are two 7-3 teams. 7-3-1 are the Devils, 7-3-0 are the Avs. I mean, these are pretty equal teams. I kind of like New Jersey on the money line for tonight. Yeah, I mean, how do you pass up a team that's 7-3-1 and you're getting plus 160 something on them on the money line?
Justin just said Carson Wentz signed with the Rams.
Yeah.
Pretty fast. Okay, cool. Thank you for all that information there. We're going to do our little segment here called Who's Ballin' Tonight. Now, the thing is we ain't got a lot of balling going on. Okay?
Some pucking.
We have some pucking. So I guess we could say, should we call it what the puck?
I like that.
So, Mike, what the puck?
What the puck is going on, man? I don't know. Look, I'm not picking one individual player in the NHL. It's hard to do that. It's not like basketball and football where, you know, I'm going to go with one team that I think will be pucking tonight. And it's the team that been talking about since the beginning of the year. It's the Anaheim Ducks, and they're mighty. They are mighty right now. They are back to the Mighty Ducks, baby. Look at those. Hey, those sweaters, those retro sweaters they've been rocking are filthy, man. Clean.
Okay, whatever.
They are having a good season. I'm actually surprised.
Oh yeah,
because last season it was horrible.
Oh, terrible. Yeah.
You got to remember, they've gotten a lot of high draft choices recently, and they got some kids with some talent and speed. And speed is where it's at. All right, I'm going to give you my what the puck. I'm going to the Blues game and the Jets game, and I'm actually going to take both goaltenders, Hellebuck and Binnington, because I think they're going to both have outstanding games, and I expect it to be a low-scoring game. That's what I got. You thought I was going to say something?
Yeah, it'd be just comical after last night's rant.
Of course not. No, I'm taking Hellebuck and Binnington, the goaltenders in that game. But you know what?
Hit the over, everybody. Hit the over.
Hold on. Whoa. Before you go, Kia. Now I'm just going to say this, and it'll jinx me, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay.
I have not lost an NHL total the whole year so far.
Fade him.
Wow.
Over 6. Blues, Jets, over 6. Back it up, baby. Yep.
Under 6.5's the play, Mike. That's from much earlier today.
Now
the line went down to 6. You should have took under 6.5 because let me tell you,
5-2 Winnipeg.
It'll be 4-2 St. Louis. All right, Kia, you're up.
So my what the puck, we already talked about the Flyers, so I'm gonna go a different route. I'm gearing towards Minnesota Wild and the New York Islanders under.
Okay.
I think it's at 6.5, but I feel like that's going to be a low-scoring game.
Yes, I agree with you 100%. The Islanders are a very stingy team. They clog up the middle of the ice.
Yeah. And Varlamov's been pretty good in net for them backing up Sorokin, Bob. Varlamov definitely been good. So, yeah, I love that play.
Stephen Bassett was not that funny. I'm just telling you.
It was very funny.
It wasn't that funny. My goodness.
It was.
All right, Kia, it's wonderful having you back.
I'm glad to be here, fellas. Thanks for having me.
She's going to be back Thursday Night Football. Who's playing Thursday night, guys?
Oh, man, there's a lot going on.
It's a bad Bears and Panthers. So
it's Bears and Panthers.
Oh my, Bears, Panthers. Oh my.
That's going to be a weird game.
Yeah, it will. For sure. All
Lions,
right.
Tigers, Panthers, Bears. Oh my. I mean, phew.
2 crappy teams.
Oh.
Thanks for joining us, folks. Appreciate it. Don't forget to follow us all on Twitter. Let's have some fun. I mean, what the puck?
Go Ducks. Quack, quack, baby.
Go Flyers. Go Blues!